you became a good trainer, then what is the first thing you will do?
Means I want to started my own institute, and where I means I take offline and online both of classes. So first
Mm-hmm.
I started my institute where I teach and train all the people, all the students like that. I want to do in future.
Okay. Okay. That's your plan. Okay. If you like, that's why I said to you, like, or you have already BA. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
are a trainer, you are teaching offline and online as well. But
Mm-hmm.
like, when we have some desire, right? After be a famous, after be a successful, that the thing I will do first. That the things I'm asking.
So that why
Mhm.
that's why I do.
Okay, you know what I will do if I will
Mm.
be a very famous and if I just get to know people are knowing me. So of course, first I just मैं आपको हिंदी आती है? डू यू नो हिंदी?
Yeah, of course I know Hindi.
Okay, so मैं भंडारा करवाऊंगी. Like I just want to express my all the things. So like now I'm today and I'm able to, because अभी मैं कहीं पे भी जाती हूँ मैं भंडारा खाती हूँ तो मुझे लगता है एक दिन मैं बहुत बड़ा भंडारा करवाऊंगी after
Mm.
we are famous. So that's the thing I really want to do. Okay, so hello, welcome to English Dose 27. How are you?
Okay, I'm doing great. Thanks for your kind concern. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. So how is
Okay.
your morning going so far?
It's going very productive, and
Mm-hmm.
it's according to my timetable, and I done all the things according to my time.
Okay. So, what is your name? Girija. Am I right? Girija is your name?
No, Vikita.
Vikita.
Huh.
It's a pronouncing G, like Girija. Okay.
Miss, it's my last name, Gajera.
Gazera. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, so what did? Okay, we are meeting very first time, right? So I really
Yeah.
want to know about yourself. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course. First of all, I'm very glad to in front of me, and thank you so much for giving this opportunity. As you know, my name is Vikita, and I'm come from Gujarat. If I talk about my education, so I done graduation in English literature. Apart from, I also done PGDCA and MCA. Now I'm a homemaker and home tutor, and I bless with one son. That's
Glad to
about
know
me.
this. Okay,
Mhm.
shall I introduce myself?
Yeah, of course, why not?
Okay, so as you know that my name is Mansi.
Okay, okay, thank you.
So as you
Okay.
mentioned, you are a home tutor. So like
Hmm.
what is the base subject of yours and what the teaching you are, what the subject you are teaching?
Yeah, of course. I take tuition at home, and I teach all subject, and I teach 1 to 9 standard, CBSE board
Okay.
and English medium. Mhm.
Okay, so your math is quite good, right?
Yeah, of course.
My math is really Achilles heel. I am not good at math.
Math, maths and English is my favorite subject.
Wow, it's a great English. I can say English and math both are not my favorite subject, but
Okay.
I'm learning English and I'm speaking English, so I can say the importance of English. That's why I'm doing such types of things. But if we
Okay.
talk about the interest, so the math and the second subject English, really don't like. When I was studying, like when I was student, so like in school, so I used to get a very poor marks in English
Okay.
all the time. Yeah,
Mm,
my English was very poor.
mm.
Okay, so yeah, is there any question would you like to ask me here? Yeah, is there any topic would you like to discuss?
Yeah, of course. I have one question. Uh, where I stand, I want to speak. I need to speak now at that time, as much as. So please give me some advice how to speak. Means give me some method how to start my speaking practice in other way. Mhm.
Okay.
Mm.
I think this is the way where we are connecting with people. That is a
Mhm.
really very nice way to connect with people. And this is a, I can say this is a pragmatic approach, right? Because
Mhm.
where we are connecting, we get to know what is the tone of the people, how is they are using a sentence. And at that condition, we can observe and we can follow as well. The second thing is that there's a lot of WhatsApp group, there's a lot of groups where we just uh, rectify our mistakes as well. So
Mm-hmm.
at that all are things we can use. And now the social app is like CV app. In CV
Mm-hmm.
app, you get 30-minute call per day free, where you can just improve, where you can practice. There's a lots of we can say that facilities nowadays. We
Mm-hmm.
can really get it, and we can really do best.
Yeah.
But if we talk about when, in a starting time when I joined institute, there were no such types of facilities. Like
Mm-hmm.
social things, we don't have. But nowadays, I think everybody wants to be a very good at that language. That's
Mm-hmm.
where they are creating a lots of group for practicing English, and they are doing. So I think this is a platform where we can just develop, and we can just immense this habit, right?
Okay. Thank you.
So, yeah, as you mentioned, like you teach CBSE and English medium school students. So, what is your qualification? Like, you are also have you also done your all the study from the English medium background?
No, no. I study in my native language, but I graduation in English literature, and
Okay.
then I had been practice like government examination for continue five
Hmm.
years. So I have knowledge
Okay.
about all the subject. So in our that time we I am practice that time the 13 subject in our syllabus. So I have knowledge of 13 subject. So 1 to 12 standard. So now I am
Okay.
capable to teach the student.
Teach. That's a good thing. I think teaching is the really very best method to improve ourselves.
Mhm.
And I think just because of teaching, I'm able to speak today. If I
Okay.
didn't have that opportunity, so
Mhm.
I'm damn sure I will not be able to speak that language. Even
Mhm.
today, I am not able to speak that language if I didn't get this opportunity. So I think
Mhm.
teaching is the only one way where we can improve ourselves, right? What we are learning, we can teach our students, and we can just revise the things by the just help of our students.
Mhm. Okay.
Yes. So one question I would love to ask you, as you mentioned, like you basically belong to Hindi medium background. Like what is
No,
your native
it's
language?
my
Your
native
native
language.
Gujarati.
Of course,
Gujarati.
I study in Gujarati medium.
Okay, so your native language is Gujarati, right? Because you belong to Gujarat, right?
Of course.
Okay, so for me, my native language is Hindi. Okay, I basically belong to Hindi medium background. I have done my all study in Hindi medium. So for me, it was really very hard not to crack to immerse myself into that language, and I took a lot of time to speak and to get this fluency today. Even I do not have much fluency, but of course, I'm able to understand what the people are saying. At least
Mhm.
I'm able to give the answer what they're asking me. So that's the
Mhm.
same question I would love to ask you. Like your native language is Gujarati. So
Mhm.
how much time to take to immerse yourself into that language, and you are able to speak a proper way, you are able to understand?
Okay.
How
So
much
my
time you take?
Yeah, of course. My native language is Gujarati, but nowadays I less speak in Gujarati because I teach a student in Hindi and English, both language. So I know the how
Okay.
to speak Hindi, but I suffer how to speak English. But whenever I free, I utilize my time, and I do. I like to do different type of use method, like shadowing method, reading out loud,
Mhm.
and like speaking, listening. So I use this type of method and improve. I try to improve my level. Mhm.
Okay, okay. So what the technique, what the pragmatic approach you are doing for improving yourself? Just because of
Okay.
shadowing, yeah, anything other things you are doing?
Yeah, of course. Previously, I have been starting this journey since 6 months. But for a month, I
Mhm.
only listen, reading, and writing. But never try to speak. After 4 months, I
Okay.
realized I need to speak if I want to this language, and I want to learn this
Mhm.
language and speak this language. After 2 months ago, I joined a WhatsApp group, and where I practice through audio call, and I also
Mhm.
use like CV application, and I also use like chat GPT to through
Hmm.
speaking. and all the type of. Now I 1 week ago I started a video call, and yeah, mitigate my fear to face to face. I try to.
That's important. And you know what? I'm not good at on audio call.
Hmm.
Yes,
Okay.
when I connect with people on a audio, then I feel stuck. I get stuck. I
Hmm.
don't know how to speak. Okay,
Hmm.
so but in video call, I'm very good at. I'm very familiar to connect with people, and I can elaborate. I can express. But when it comes audio, like I get stuck. What I have to speak? What are the things? So because I'm not interacting, I'm very good at to interact with people. I
Interact
think
with people.
everybody has a different, we can say that
Okay.
perspective
Yeah.
to communicate with people, right?
Of course. Okay, I am introvert type
By the
person,
way,
so I face
okay.
many situation to in video call through video call. Because now I
Okay,
pretend
okay.
I am comfortable, but inside I have so much fear to speak in front of
Mm,
others face to face. Like,
okay. I can
mm,
understand. I think people have such type of different fear. Like
mm,
someone is not good at on audio like me, and someone is
mm,
not good at video call. But mostly I found like people have a lot of fear when they talk like face to face, right?
yes, yeah, of course.
But it's
Mm,
totally opposite to me. When we talk with people face to face, I'm very good at, I'm very confident. When it comes audio, I get
mm,
stuck. Like
oh,
the mentality is in my and that time what I have to speak, I'm not seeing that person. So how can I
yeah.
speak that person?
Mhm, mhm,
Right? In a strange way. That's the things I have. Okay. No issue. Like I heard a lot about your Gujarat
mhm,
because I'm just little fan of Gujarati people.
mhm,
Gujarati and one of place is that Punjab. So both
mhm,
like I can say places I really like the most. So can you
mhm.
please tell me about the Gujarat? How's the weather? Like how's the atmosphere of the Gujarat?
Mm. Now the atmosphere is very good, not too much hot and not too much cold.
Mhm.
It is a middle level. In morning it is little bit cold, but in a whole day it is a good atmosphere. So it is a good nowadays.
Okay.
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 So
So you
have
know
you
what?
ever visited
Why am I?
there?
No, I have never visited.
Yeah.
Why I'm
Okay.
asking this thing because I like earlier I used to live with my parents
Mm-hmm.
in Agra when I used to live in Agra with my parents. So at that like one of family are there were living there. They belong to Gujarat, right? So you know
Mm-hmm.
what eat? They ate each and everything in their food with sugar. Like if they are
Yeah.
eating kadhi, if they are eating chola, if they are eating anything else, they're adding a sugar. So I feel, oh my God, what is that?
Yeah, of
And
course.
when they serve to us, so and I feel at that moment I didn't like it, but now I like it. If you
Mm-hmm.
add like little sugar in
Little bit
kadhi, so
sugar.
it's really it's be a more we can say delicious and tasty, right?
Delicious, right?
So what is the reason behind why you are adding a sugar in all each in
Yeah,
each
of course.
your dishes?
Yeah, of course, because our Gujarati like this without sugar, yeah, without jaggery, our dish is not finished. We have to
Okay.
eat some sweet in our dish, like sweet type of taste. So we always prefer to add sugar, yeah, jaggery whenever we make any dish. So I like the
Okay.
taste.
So you're
We have.
okay. So every day, like in vegetables, you also add sugar all the
Not
day?
not the sub all vegetable, but most of vegetable I like to add little bit sugar. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. I can say this is a culture of Gujarat. We have to add a
Because
sugar,
most
right?
of people add the little bit sugar.
Yes, I heard it. I heard it. Like when I was living with my family, with my parents in Agra, then I feel one of family is there who
Mhm.
like was doing such types of things. Then I, oh my God, why they are doing such of things? And now I enjoy it. Like when we like there's little bit few of this where we add a sugar, it more tasty. Like if you talk about poha, if we
Poha,
add
yeah, of
little
course.
sugar in poha,
We
so
add
it's
little bit
really
sugar.
give a very minor taste, but it's really mind blowing.
Yeah, of course. I also add
Yes.
it.
Okay. Okay. So do you have any other question?
Uh, no, please, you have
What is your
question.
goal, by the way? What is your goal? Like as you mentioned, like earlier you had been preparing for the government exam, and
Mhm.
but now you are teaching. So what is your goal? What do you want to be?
Because because first previously it was my goal to become a government officer, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not my luck because I gave three attempt, and first attempt I
Mm-hmm.
lost 6 marks, and the second attempt I lost 4 marks, and the last attempt I lost 1 marks. So
Oh
now
my
I
God.
left it. Now I left it totally, and because
Mm-hmm.
of now
So
I
why
have
did
a
you
child.
left it?
Because now I don't get so much time because I have a little baby. So whenever he go to
Okay.
school, so at least I get 1 to 2 hours. So, but if you
Mm-hmm.
have to prepare a government job, at least you give a time 10 to 12 minutes, 10 hours in a day. So you can do
Mm-hmm.
it. Otherwise,
I
it is
can
not.
resonate it.
It is not your cup of tea. So now I left it because now
Right.
that time I give my 100%, but now I
Mm-hmm.
think that it is not my luck, not my luck. So now I left
Mm-hmm.
it, and after that I start a tuition class at my home because now is the situation. I take care my baby, so now I don't get outside and do job.
Mm-hmm.
So previously I do job as a teacher, but now I left
Mm-hmm.
it and I only join the tuition class only at home. And my goal now I learn this language, and I learn in this. I now I means I want to become a career in this language.
English.
And I going to
Okay.
the with flow. Now I have no
Sorry,
any
where are
dream.
you going?
Miss, I am going to with flow in my life. Now I have
With
not.
flow. Okay, okay,
Of course,
okay.
I
I
no. I
think
have no
that's
big dreams.
that's a good thing because you know what, I am preparing for the government exam as well. Even the inner side, anyhow, I have to be like reach there. So, but
Mhm.
the destiny I can say and yours is against us. Why I don't know why. Like I'm too fascinated about to be a government employee.
Yeah, of course.
I'm preparing as well, but like
Mhm.
last year I left only 1 marks, so that was really
Yeah,
heartbroken for me.
yeah, of course. It is a
Okay,
very.
but I think
Mhm.
I can resonate with you as well. But like when it comes to life, like teaching, I think is the best way.
Mhm.
Teaching is the only way where
Mhm.
I get to know this is I am, and I can, if I give my 100% here, then of course I will achieve a lot of things. Okay,
Yeah, of course.
so I think I have been teaching 2022 since 2022, but I
Mhm.
was not aware, or I was not meticulous. I can say that because I was not taking this thing very seriously, because I was thinking like I have to earn money only, and just
Mhm.
because of to complete my left of the rest of the education, and just any requirement if I needed, then I will complete it. I don't have to like. Seek the money in front of to my parents. That is the only one reason I started teaching. But now I am saying like if I polished at that time, so
Mhm.
today I am just very professional into that
Mhm.
language. But now I realized my mistake and I'm working very hard into that language. If you watch my previous video, then of course you find out, figure out,
It's
I can say little changement,
yes. Yeah, of
right?
course.
Because
Yeah.
I am just I am just improving a lot day by
Mhm.
day. I think that is only my motive. Like I really want to be a very good into that language.
Mhm.
If you are not doing work what the life is giving you, then of
Mhm.
course you can very far from your destination.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe the government job, maybe you will achieve government job, but I think you should not. You will not get that type of satisfaction what you really needed at your life. So that's why I'm
Mhm.
working here, and
Mhm.
this is really important, I can say.
Yeah, of course. This is really important. Okay.
Mm. So like how many session you have been completed?
Before I previously I took two session.
Okay, with whom, with to take a session?
It's both of YouTuber. One is global. global language, like it's Sushmita ma'am, and the
Okay.
second one is Yamini ma'am. Mhm, mhm,
Unfortunately, I don't know both of them.
mhm.
Sunita ma'am is Susmita ma'am.
Susmita.
Okay, I don't know about her. Yeah, most of the people I know, like in this field, who is like working into this field, like Sunita ma'am and Neha Rana ma'am
Yeah,
and
it's
Rajni
it
Verma,
is a very famous
Gayatri.
now.
So
Mhm.
yeah, that's all our name I just get to know, but not
Yeah,
you just mentioned. I really don't know about her. Maybe after this conversation, I got the video of yours, then of course I will recognize her. But
yeah,
by
yes.
the name, I am not able to recall it. Okay.
Mhm,
Is there
mhm.
any other question would you like to ask me?
No, please you continue.
Yeah, of course I am. I think I am asking a lot.
Of course,
How's
please
your
continue.
baby?
Now he is a 5 year old, and now he go to school.
Okay,
So I get a time, so I utilize the time.
that's a good thing. So you also want to be a English trainer in future?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I think one of person I can say that I don't know where she belongs, but
Mm-hmm.
she always connect to me and she always asks me question like if any like she also started his her YouTube channel recently, and
Mm-hmm.
she is uploading a video and a lot of things she is doing right now. I can say that when people don't have nothing to show and they have this we can say that quality where they
Mm-hmm.
can spend. So I think YouTube is really best
It's really
platform
good.
where we can enhance our personality, and at least we have a one goal. We can say that we have a one option where we can shine, right?
Mhm. Yeah, of course, especially homemaker.
Yeah, especially for homemaker. And but I think I can say nowadays every house, each and every house, at least a one YouTuber present.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, this is the common. This is
Common.
the common. What I'm doing, I'm just uploading a
After
video over a
after
YouTube
COVID,
channel.
after COVID, it is a common.
Yeah, after a COVID, it is a common, right? I think when it was COVID, like if we were serious at that time, then of course today I can say we will be a very famous.
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
we are very famous if we just gave our 100% the COVID time. But I
Mm-hmm.
can say there was a no net, no such
Mm-hmm.
types of facilities. Nowadays, I think Geo is free. There's a lot of things in our favor. Then of course we are able to do that.
Yeah,
But in
yeah.
earlier such types of facilities we don't have, right?
Mm-hmm. Right, right.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so what is your rest of the time? What did you do?
Mm. So I miss previously I use tell that whenever I get
Hmm?
time, so most of the time I am busy with my child, and I take tuition. So afternoon I don't get time, but whenever I get time, so I utilize to time my time learn this
Hmm.
language, because I know that time is very precious. So I
Yes.
always utilize it to
Time is
learn
very
this language.
precious, and one thing is that competition is very high. This is the second thing is really very important. If you are not working today in your side, then of course tomorrow you are going to lose your opportunity,
Yeah, of course, of course.
right? Because now there's a
Mhm.
one I am finding out like if you start today, so you check out there's a lot of member who are just nearby you and they are doing the same thing.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
I think competition is really very hard
good point. Yeah, of course. It's very high.
in all the side, whether you are preparing for government or like whatever you are planning, whatever you want to do, every side has a competitions.
Yes,
Because
right.
I think there's a really very important to make our career into that era. If you are not able to do that, so you find
Mhm.
something is missing in our life.
See in life, right, right. Mhm. You have to update yourself, self, according to time
Hmm.
every day.
According to time, yes. If we are not able to update ourselves according to our time,
Mhm.
so we cannot compete with families. We can with society as well.
Yeah, of course.
This is a thing.
Mhm. Okay.
Oh, okay. So, like, tell me other thing. Like, as you are mentioning lots of things. So, like,
Mhm.
after becoming a good trainer, okay, suppose
Mhm.
that you became a good trainer, then what is the first thing you will do?
Means I want to started my own institute, and where I means I take offline and online both of classes. So first
Mm-hmm.
I started my institute where I teach and train all the people, all the students like that. I want to do in future.
Okay. Okay. That's your plan. Okay. If you like, that's why I said to you, like, or you have already BA. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
are a trainer, you are teaching offline and online as well. But,
Mm-hmm.
like, when we have some desire, right? After be a famous, after be a successful, that the thing I will do first. That the things I'm asking.
Yes. Miss, also I want to become a famous, and I also attention miss everyone's uh, give me a response
Respect.
and respect. So that why
Mm-hmm.
that's why I do
Okay,
it.
you know what I will do if I will
Mhm.
be a very famous and if I just get to know people are knowing me. So of course, first I just मैं आपको हिंदी आती है? Do you know हिंदी?
Yeah, of course I know Hindi.
Okay, so मैं भंडारा करवाऊंगी. Like I just want to places my all the things. So like now I'm today and I'm able to because अभी मैं कहीं पे भी जाती हूँ, मैं भंडारा खाती हूँ तो मुझे लगता है एक दिन मैं बहुत बड़ा भंडारा करवाऊंगी after we
Mhm.
are famous. So that's the thing I really want to do in my life. So like one day I will just मतलब खुले दिल से मैं सबको सब कुछ दूंगी like ले जाओ. This is I have. So I really want this is the my aim. I really
Mhm.
want to be do.
Okay, of course, of course. Of course you will do it.
Yeah, definitely I will do. Because you know what, everybody has like desire, like right?
Mhm.
What they do after do that, after achieve that, they will do that, they will do that. So that is my desire. When I very good at this field, yeah, anything if I receive achieve which I'm planning, then one day I will do this thing. This is in my mind. That's why I asked to you, like, what is your desire after be a very famous,
Yeah.
and what will you do?
Oh, yeah, yeah, of course. So I have one
Okay.
question in my mind now, so I can ask you.
Mhm. Yeah, sure.
Okay. In future, if you have two option and select only one, so one
Mhm.
option is a good public English speaker, and then a good government officer. So which one out of two you would to select, and why?
Oh my God, it's so tricky. It's a compulsion to have to choose only one.
Yeah, of course, and why?
Okay.
Mhm.
The first thing is that I think it depends to the time. But if it is
Mhm.
compulsion, no, I have to choose only one. If this is the only a question, though of course I will just go through with the English trainer field and public speaking coach because this
Mhm.
is I think really very good job, very good profession I can say where you received a lot of respect. Okay, anywhere you are going, people just admiring you by the work and the government job, you are just working in a government office. You are not like government employee giving a respect. The society have your different aura. But in communication coach, which I really like personally, I can connect with person. I can solve their person. Even I can serve the people who really want to learn something from me. So I would love to go with second option, like public communication coach.
Yeah, your sound is great.
Yes. What is your like? What is your opinion? I think you have also choose the second thing.
Yeah, of course, I choose public speaker English because now I left the government preparation, so I have only one option to choose it.
Okay. Okay, but I'm planning like if I can manage both, then of course I will do both work. Like government is as a different aura, and the public speaker is like has a different aura. If you are communicate with anyone, and if you are giving a help by the help of your communication skills, that is really a very admirable and very inspiring as well. But I can say a government job is also a very good job Like if you mention like what are you doing, yes, I am just working in this department. So
Mhm.
saying this line, it's really take a huge respect from the
Respect, right?
inner your side, right? Both work is really very good. So
Mhm.
if I can manage both work, then of course I will do a both work in my life.
Okay, okay. But in a train speaker, public, you have to chance to enhance your personality and skill,
Yes.
and everyone also know about you and your
Mm,
life. But in government job,
mm,
we have not to get the all the things, right?
right, right. This is true.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. Yes, we have discussed a lot. If you have another question, then of course you can ask me. Otherwise, we should wrap up this session.
Yeah, please give me some feedback. Where is I stand, and where what is my level, and why what we should do, what I should do to improve it.
As you already mentioned, you are doing such a grateful job, like you are teaching to
Mhm.
students, and this is a really powerful weapon you have where you can improve a lot of yourself, right? Like second thing, I what the feedback is that there's a no need to feedback. You are very good at this language. You are able
Mhm.
to understand. But I think one thing is here, which what I'm observing, you should work on your pronunciation. Sometimes you are lacking in a pronunciation. So that's the things I feel. And the second thing that as like you are teaching to your students, so of course just take a two and three words and just start teaching that all of words with your students. Then
Mhm.
at how you can also learn our words. So you can just work on your vocabulary and your pronunciation and all the things you are very good at because you are able to understand, right? And that is a
Yeah,
plus point we have. We are able
yeah,
to understand
understand.
because sometimes it's really important what we are saying. That is a part of communication. If we are not getting a point what the other are saying, so we are waste, I can say. But
Yeah.
if we both are able to understand, we are very comfortable to talk to each other. That's a really powerful weapon we have. So I can say the two areas you need to work it, otherwise you are very good in that. What the
Yeah.
feedback by the way you want to give here, because I also need a feedback. I really want to improve myself.
Now I
Yes.
don't get this type of level, so I can give you
Oh
feedback.
my God, no, no. I think level can't define it. You cannot give the feedback of others. Okay, you
Mhm.
can. What you observe, you can.
No, no. I now I can't rectify your mistake. You are doing a great job, and I
But
not
I made
found
a mistake.
any
I know
grammatic
it.
mistake. I don't find
I
any
made it.
grammatic mistake.
Okay. Okay, okay, no issue.
So
No, thank you so much for your positive line.
I
I really
so
appreciate your work.
I'm also looking forward to having this type of session again with you. So give me again
Yeah, of
chance
course. When
to
you
speak
free,
with
yeah,
you.
of course. When you free, when you start your YouTube channel, just invite me. I will be there 100% sure. Okay, then you can record the video for your channel, personally for your channel. Okay.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course. Thank you so much giving this chance, and have a nice
Okay.
day.
Have a good
Nice to
day.
talk to you.
Okay. Have a nice
Bye
time.
bye.
Bye bye. Take care.
Bye. Take care.